Oh, my friends, you're going to want to grab a cozy drink and settle in for this one because this yard sale haul, it was chef's kiss. The finds were incredible, the prices were unbelievably good, and I honestly could not believe what I was walking away with. We are talking serious budget decorating wins today. Welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you found your way to this little corner of the internet. Today we are diving into my yard sale haul of 2026, and I'm not just showing you what I found, I'm sharing my makeover ideas and styling tips for every single piece. Whether I have already transformed it or I am sharing my vision for it, we are going to walk through each find together, and I think you're going to leave feeling so inspired. Because honestly, beautiful styled spaces do not have to cost a fortune, and today's haul is proof of that. So let's get into it. So let's start with this placemat. I got it for 25 cents. Now, I have to be honest with you, I am not 100% sure exactly what I'm going to do with this one just yet. I do have a couple of ideas floating around in my head, but I want to sit with it a little longer before I commit. So you are definitely going to want to stay tuned for that one because I have a feeling it is going to be really good once the idea comes together. Now, this tray for 75 cents, on the other hand, I already know exactly what I want to do with it. I am thinking this would look absolutely gorgeous, styled in that Chinoiserie look that is so popular right now. Such a classic, elegant vibe, and and for under a dollar, I mean, can you even? Okay, so the next few items I have already made over, so I'm going to share both the process and how I would style them, which I think you are going to love. First up is this glass picture frame that I picked up for $2. It had the most beautiful, intricate detail on it, and it was honestly pretty on its own. But you know me, I always love giving things a new life. I painted it and aged it using paint and some gilding wax. And friends, I am so happy with how it turned out. I think it would look so beautiful sitting on a coffee table with a picture of your favorite furry family member inside. So cozy and so personal. And you can see these DIYs already on my DIY channel, which I will link up in the sky, and also the link to my DIY channel is in the description box. The bowl is next, and this is was $3 and and again, love it on its own, but I wanted to elevate it just a little. I actually got my inspiration from Pottery Barn on this one, and I love how it turned out. I think it would look so stunning styled on a coffee table alongside some wooden beads, beautiful vase with some dried stems, that kind of warm, collected, intentional look that just feels so good in a home. Now these marble horse bookends, $5 for both. Now these are some of my favorite finds from this whole trip. They are real marble horse bookends, and I got both of them, like I said, for $5. One had a tiny little chip on the ear, and the other had a small crack on the base, but honestly, not a big deal at all. I made them over to give them more of an antique aged feel, again inspired by a pottery barn, and I absolutely love the way they turned out. I think they're going to look so gorgeous styled on a shelf. This sleeve is another one of those pieces that is actually quite pretty on its own, but you can never leave well enough alone. For just $1, with the right paint, you can totally transform this into something that feels more vintage and more you. I would personally go with a gold finish, but the beauty of a piece like this is that you can take it in any direction. And I think it's such a versatile decor piece. You can style it year round, but I'm especially excited to use it as part of my fall decor. It's just going to be so good for fall. Now, next up are these two wicker baskets. I love the shape and especially love the leather handles, but the color just was not speaking to me. Both of them were $2 though, so I was absolutely grabbing them. My plan is to give them a spray paint makeover using a khaki spray paint. I know Rust-Oleum has a beautiful khaki shade, and then finish them off with some brown antiquing wax. I think it is going to completely transform the look and give them that warm, earthy feel. You can stack them together for a styled moment or use them individually. So many possibilities. Now, if you watched my last yard sale haul, you know I have been collecting rattan pieces because I'm planning to use them to style my new bathroom. And these are definitely going to be part of that vision. I picked up these at Value Village for $7.99 for both, and then got an extra 20% off, so I was thrilled. I am planning to keep the rattan as is, and I love that you can style them with taper candles or on top or use a thicker pillar candle as well. I might swap out the candle insert at the top for something a little slightly different color. I have not fully decided yet, but either way, these are such statement pieces. They're quite large, so they make such an impact styled on a kitchen island, a coffee table, or honestly anywhere you have the space for them. Still on a bathroom theme, I picked up these little beauties for just 50 cents each. They're quite pretty on their own, but I want to warm them up a little more with some gold. And here is how I would style and use them. So one would be your towel ring, one would hold a hand towel. My bathroom's still very much a work in progress, so we're using our imagination a little here. But I think once everything comes together, it is going to look so lovely. And the last but definitely not least, this glass candle holder. This one really sparked my creativity. I think if you spray painted this in a matte iron black finish, it would look absolutely stunning, styled on a dining table. So moody, so elegant, and so easy to do. Now, I did also pick up a couple of books that I completely forgot to film, so I will be adding those in my next haul video. Stay tuned for that one. And that, my friends, is the full haul. I seriously still cannot get over how amazing the prices were on this trip. Every single one of these pieces has so much potential, and I hope it has you feeling inspired to get out there and hunt for some treasures of your own, because beautiful spaces truly do not have to cost a lot. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help this little channel so much, and I appreciate every single one of you. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss when I start making these pieces over and showing you the full transformations. Those videos are coming, and I think you are going to love them. I will see you in the next one, and bye for now.